good, yo. This is the life I chose. You are the one I know. I need some loving for my soul, and I know if you do, I'm on my own. This is the life I chose. You are the one I know. Only God. You know. Pay your rap. Oh, le. Only God. Oh, le. Only God. Oh, le. Only God. Only God. Oh, le. Only God. Only God. Only God. Set down. Only God. Pay your rap. Only God. To my bed. Only God. Repeat to only God. The balla. Only God. May your turn rap. Only God. Only God. Only God. Only God. Set down. Only God. Pay your rap. Only God. To my bed. Only God. Repeat to only God. The balla. Only God. May your turn rap. On my way to heaven, I see Angelina. Remember who you are. On my way to heaven, Moria Delina, she says I'm glad it done. Remember who you are. Oh le, oh le, oh le, fresh. Fuck. Hold on tight. Hold on, yeah. Go bunk killer.
trendybeats.com.
This is another Tolio for my man. Make I tell you waiting happen for a bullet. Body's big party inside my bullet. I went there with my best friend Kule. Kule they there with his girlfriend Shile. Ghetto girls them they like Takasufi. So many pretty girls they inside my mule. I just they wonder say which can party everything yakba, everything there. Oh shit, I get many girls with them they come from away. AJ boys then they like to throw away. Almost go be. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy guests like But my girlfriend, they turn me on. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. From Ebute Meta all the way to Niger Delta. Now we get plenty ololo. Girl them not for go logo. I just want sharply take one photo before the baba them tell us to go. Oh shit, I get many girls who then they come from away. AJ boys then they like to throw away. Almost see go babe. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy guests like Meg Thee Stallion. But my girlfriend, they turn me on. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, Jaja.
That love. Our own is to be acting. I know. We go be fast. We go be down.
You will be there. I will act there. You will be the manager. Yeah, maybe that's the part. You can just now, this one I'm doing twice. Then you have like you want to be my lover. I say, oh Father, I become your Father. Sing me till I we can all do this one. Oh, this one. We can all do this first one. Then that one. What do you
No, the way you looking at me.
Fall in love with me.
Okay, you're raking
Kali vile geto na kachakaza Kunya chaga boko boko ni bilio ya neno kunyamaza. Yeah, you turn good man to be bad man for your lover. Yeah, you wanna eat, I go give you cucumber and my cassava. Katoto soft, huna kipili basi ni chune, yote michili cool.
Is there water in the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's water. Go and shower.
Please be fast. We have sun.
Just don't move this phone. Say it.
No,
I will spend like 1 hour in that.
Exactly the point.
Now 1 hour.
Enter early.
And come on. No good though.
No, like that's oh dear.
For me now.
No, two people will enter there if possible. Two people inside, but no, you can't. Actually, just the rest. I'm not sure.
Please, can I use myself?
Please,
hold on. I need to switch this one first.
Are we saying this one?
This song or the okay.
Simon is small. There's no Ikorodu.
Ikorodu Keabi.
What of that girl that said she came from the
group chat?
Me?
I can see Posh. They sent to
which of the Posh? They took Posh. They sent to the right set already. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
We can wear anything now.
Can you just message me on the group chat?
Just
from the group, just message me.
My network is not working, unfortunately.
I have a sewing machine on my GP.
Too specific.
And they know you don't know what I get for GP.
Okay, guys, now, yeah, she's so funny. I can't find your group or something. What's going on? You're somewhere else.
Yeah, she's actually somewhere else. Which network?
Don't let me mention
that. Is it
frustrating me? I don't want to wear.
I use Airtel. I don't get time for anything.
I'm going to sell my phone. Please, Nera.
So mention. Who is the one? We're supposed to throw you out of this room.
Nera. Hey. Hey, God.
Just say I have money in my bank.
Let's share it. It's 20 naira. Respect yourself.
No, I have money inside my bank. Oh.
You don't have money.
I have my 1,000 naira.
So you have a sewing machine. I can't see any sewing machine. No machine. Your net for which direction?
This is you, right?
Okay, let me send you.
I don't know. Mom is not using it.
Since yesterday.
I don't know if I have data. I have data. I checked. I'm thinking data. I'm sure. They borrow your net for which direction?
This is you, right?
Okay, let me send you.
I don't know. Mom is not using it.
Since yesterday.
I don't know if I have data. I have data. I checked. I'm thinking data. I'm sure. They borrow.
What's that?
If I don't even laugh, if I take Olivia's set, she'll take her own name. The silver will not be like it's a new design. The zip is you can put it anywhere. You know what? For my sorry. You know Olivia. You don't know your sister. What you I can send it to you.
I can send you.
You see from different angles. You are from different angles. I shall white slippers now. Oh, no mind. That means you are the one cutting. It's your leg. I have to tell her, like, in case I don't get my schnaggle. Or you that you're already.
I want to be nice.
It's actually. We pin at this time. Who is your designer?
Please, what's it? Hey, you guys should do venture.
Just like people down here. Go ahead today. Is there any material?
When it comes to celebrity, my favorite celebrity of all time is Adele. I love her because her lyrics are very, very inspiring. When it comes to fashion, is also an artist, Billie Eilish. I actually have this knack for alternate fashion, and she seems to have a rising star when it comes to alternate fashion. When it comes to model, I love Agbani Darego. It's funny how in her age she can still rock the runway and leave a mark on it. And when it comes to design, that would be Tiana's Empire. I mean, her dresses just make you want to put on any dress and just walk in it. And when it comes to role model, my role model is Mrs. Fọlọ́run Ṣọmọdúpẹ́ Alákìjà. I love her as my role model because she is amazing and trustworthy. Thank you.
My favorite celebrity, which is CEO Illume, the award-winning fashion designer. I love her because she's a fashionista. She sews styles that are unique. She's creative, and she's good at what she does. And when it comes to my role model, I would say Naomi Campbell. And it's because she is a model, she's an ex-beauty queen. I love her works, that's her catwalks. I love the fact that even with her age, she's still in the system. And I love the fact that she supports women. Thank you.
Hi, my celebrity is Genevieve Nnaji because she's a woman of principle and she's very business oriented. My role model is Krista Cruz Lee. She was once an ex-beauty queen and she's also a fashion icon. She's the leader of Lee Fashion Home, and she's very good when it comes to styles. Her catwalk is best, top notch. Thank you.
Hi, my favorite celebrity is Funke Akindele. I just love her. And my favorite fashion icon is Toyin Makinwa. I just love her outstanding.
My favorite celebrity is
Dakore Bonson. I love her because she's industrious and hardworking. When it comes to modeling, my favorite model of all time is Kendall Jenner. I love her because she's industrious also. She's hardworking, she's elegant and ambitious. Thank you.
My favorite celebrity is Wizkid. Like, who doesn't like Wizkid? My favorite fashion model is Tyra Banks, the supermodel. She is the host for America's Next Top Model, and she's a very great role model. Like, who doesn't like Tyra Banks?
Talking about my favorite celebrity and my role model, it goes to Mengi because she's a cool person, and while she was in the house, she was real, she was unique. I loved her fashion sense, and most especially, she's very beautiful. Thank you.
My favorite celebrity is Mercy Johnson. I like her because she's classic, she's unique, and my role model is Ashoke. She's a fashionista, and I really love her fashion. I love her creativities.
My favorite celebrity is Yemi Alade. Why I love her because I love the way she dances and also her dressing. No, it's not easy dancing while singing a music video. And my role model is Nancy Iseme. I love her body fit and how she dresses.
My favorite celebrity is Omoni Oboli. I love her because she is creative, she's beautiful, and she inspires me more than anybody else in the whole world. My favorite fashion icon is Rika Otto by me. I've worked with her before, and then she's simply an amazing and understanding person. She's just the best, in my opinion.
My favorite celebrity is Funke Akindele. Why? She's a woman of discipline. She's very creative, so hardworking. I mean, who doesn't like Homo Lefty, actually? And of course, my fashion icon, Rikato by me. I love her details, actually. You'd always see Rikato's dress and know that this is Rikato. It always stands out. Yes. So.
My favorite celebrity is Tiwa Savage. I love her music, I love her style, I love everything about her. And my favorite fashion icon is Toke Makinwa. I love her style. She's very classic. I just love everything about her.
My favorite celebrity is Kokun. I love him because he has one of the best foundation I've ever heard of, and I wish to follow the steps of his. And when it comes to my fashion icon, the favorite of mine, I still choose Yomi Casual because he's unique, elite, and as a female.
My favorite celebrity is Damilola Adebite because she's so passionate about everything she does, most especially her career level. And my fashion icon is Yomi Casual. He puts everything fashion. He makes everything fashion.
My favorite celebrity is Tiwa Savage. I love her because she's confident, she's determined, and she's intelligent. And my fashion icon goes to IBK Fashion Hall. I love her because she's creativity and she's just nice. She always gives the best.
You said fashion has no rules. Yeah, we're continuing from our videos today. Initially, I was going to say how dare you, but it's fine. The point is, can you actually walk nude on your runway? Let's start with that first, because actually, yes, it is a fashion piece for you to walk on, first of all. And then yesterday, when you showcase your outfit, you add a particular set of accessory with you, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have earrings on you? What were you wearing on your feet, please?
You said what?
What were you wearing on your feet?
Okay, we were asked to showcase the dress.
No.
So the accessories wasn't part
The
of what we
question
showcased.
is, what were you wearing on your feet? That's all
I can't remember.
Okay. First off, because you said that your outfit was portraying a particular thing and you picked the inspiration from culturality, right?
Yes.
So you said, so if you're following a cultural trend, first off, I'd have loved to take off my wig, but you're supposed to be having a natural hair on. One, that accessory doesn't go with that dress. Two, three, actually, whatsoever it is you had on your feet was a no-no because it's a cultural attire. You're supposed to stick with the trend. You don't come up with a trend because you feel it's comfortable or you're trying to be innovative. Yes, that's good, but you should stick to something that is reasonable and can sell out to the market. Actually, yes, that's. Thank you very much.
Okay, classic gold. I would like to believe we are doing a debate.
Yes.
We didn't come here for advice, so you were meant to fight us with points. That's the first thing I was going to say.
That was my point. Actually.
So first thing I would say is you were asked if I can walk you on your own way. I would like to still say that fashion is free, fashion is creative, and fashion is not constricted to a runway. First things first. Okay? So I would like to put out a point. Fashion has no rules. To me, there's no black or white when it comes to fashion. There is creative and only creative. So if a model wants to stand nude, that's the person's business. And besides, fashion is what you put on your body. Nude is not fashion. This is your follow come. So fashion is whatever you put on your body to beautify, to send out a message, to portray something. So yeah, like I said, I stand by my point that fashion does not have.
So if you feel fashion doesn't have rules, why did you camp ask us to come with some certain kind of outfits? Let's start with that. Why are we not wearing dinner wears for sports trainings? Why are we not wearing dinner wears for our catwalk trainings actually? And right now that we're sitting here, I believe we actually had a certain thing that we're supposed to wear here. Why are we not wearing a cultural outfit? Why are we not wearing a long flowing dress here? And right now, as well as you're standing or sitting rather, you have a certain thing that you're having on. There are some kind of accessories that won't go on your outfit. Let's start with that. There's a kind of thing that won't even work at all. That's one thing about fashion. So you can't say fashion don't have rules. You can't even go to work. Let's start with that. Imagine you go to work now, you're employed for corporate office, and then you go in and you stay with your slippers all through. Let's leave the outfits and let's imagine you wore slippers because it's expensive. Or it's Versace, I would love to wear that, right? And then you say that, do you think that is fine? Do you think that's actually okay? Do you think that's proper?
Okay, let me address your question. You told me why are we not wearing some certain things for some certain environment? But you need to understand that we are in a controlled environment governed by some people, so we are under their rules. That does not define fashion. Fashion in itself is an entity, is very wide, it's not contained. It cannot be contained by one person. Like I still stand by my point that fashion has no rules. A designer is free to do whatever material he wants to do. If I decide to tear a slit in my dress right now, I'll call it fashion. Then so be it. It's my fashion. So why no one should actually question the fashion.
Okay.
On to you.
Classic Silver, I would like to tell you that fashion has rules. Fashion has do's and don'ts. That's what we have. That's why we have dress policies. Yes. You can't, as a brand or as a model or as a beauty queen, put on a bikini for a courtesy visit.
Of course not.
You can't. That is what we call rules. That's what we call policies. You can't do things extraordinary because it's trending. No, you wear what is your size. You wear what is fitting, not because okay, yeah, it's trending. I want to put it on. Yeah, it's Versace. It's Chanel. Yeah, it has a slit. It's showing my butt. It's trending, but it doesn't suit you. Fashion has rules. They have do's and don'ts. So you don't just do it, oh yeah, I'm a model, I'm a brand, I can do whatever I like, it's fashion, yeah, it's trending, I'll just do this. No, it's not done.
Well, sis, they rounded up all those rules and they threw them into the bin in 2017 when alternate fashion was made. Thank you.
Ultimate fashion still doesn't have to. So, first off, we're trying to get something straight. Are you trying to say your outfit yesterday was an alternate fashion? Let's start with that. And then, if it is, imagine you're going for a courtesy visit. We're queens, right? Because, of course, that's what we'll be doing more. But let's even talk about pet project. Can you wear that for your pet project?
Sorry, I would like to answer your question.
Oh, yeah.
You keep on associating fashion with your pageant. I'm sorry to say,
Of
but
course.
you're making it sound like it is a personal something. We are
doesn't
debating
sound
about a term. Fashion is very wide, like I said. There are lots of things under fashion. If there are rules, like you said, nobody should do this, nobody should do that. I'm very sure that Kanye West would be poor by now, or let's say
I like the fact that you said that. You know, Kanye West.
I'm sorry
Kanye
to
West
say,
doesn't wear t-shirts on an agbada trouser. Obviously, it has a particular thing in pictures, and it has a particular thing.
If people were very, very adamant to change when it concerns fashion, then I'm very, very, very sure that you as a lady would not be wearing trousers right now. You would, that Rick Will James will not be there. You're a model, you said, right?
Yeah.
You're representing a brand, you said. So why is there a rip in your jeans? One, that thing in your trouser, the lace up. Why is it there? I'm very sure you're meant to be wearing a long flowing dress with neck piece and all. Like I said, fashion has no rules, and we stand by that.
The same way I wore this. Do you know why it looks good and looks appropriate? Because I am not wearing a long flowing top on it. If I had worn something else entirely to cover it, this would have been stupid. Because you would have seen me and you would have asked me, what is this that she's putting on? Am I mistaken?
No, you can go on.
Thank you very much. You asked
her a question. First, we are in a different gathering, and this gathering supports anything sporty, anything simple, anything casual, and it's just so simple and casual. Now you've gone out of point. Now, sorry to say, look at her. She's put on something very heavy, and I think that necklace is not needed. For heavy clothes, for heavy, would I say outfits, you don't need something very heavy. It's too heavy.
See, these rules are as pertaining to dress code.
No, I'm giving an instance.
Dress code.
It's fashion generally.
Any event.
It's fashion. There is so much here. It's fashion.
Taking you up on that,
we're talking about design. We're talking about design, not about events.
That is your own opinion about her. Fashion is something that is personal. And I believe we're in the 21st century where there is a new birth of fashion, a new era of fashion. Fashion is personal. If it wasn't personal, we won't have fashion brands. We won't have as much as many fashion brands that we have now. Fashion has no rules. And okay, even if there's rules, well, rules are meant to be broken. And let me tell you more so to those that feel like they can tell those what and what not to wear.
Okay, so when you said fashion is personal, right? Imagine if Rikato Bani likes only slit dresses and she makes slit dresses and you had a pageant last week and you wore that dress. Imagine trying to get another dress from her, you're seeing the same trend. Would you be okay?
You would have to look for another design.
Why are you looking for another design?
That is why there are many fishes in the sea. Yes, that is why everybody have different talent. Okay, you have a different style of fashion. You have a different style of fashion. You have a different style of fashion. You want to tell me that those your fashion, even in your mind, you have crazy imagination about fashion. Do you want to tell me that bounded by those so-called rules that you are saying? Okay. What are the rules of fashion? Let me bring it down to brief. You don't know that there were rules against mixing colors. But now we mix colors. There were rules about saying top-hand dresses
How many people
about
are
fashion.
Okay, as I was saying, bringing it down to a brief definition of fashion. Fashion, in my own sense, in a very short sense, is all about having an idea of creativity, picking out things together to make out things work well.
Yes.
So I stand on the fact that fashion has no rules. It doesn't mean because I'm wearing a heavy necklace on my neck that goes off fashion. It's just my own way of fashion.
Of course, and you just wanted
talk about Rikato.
That's just it.
You just
talk about Rikato making only split dresses. Why would you go to, if Rikato was confined to only split dresses, then why would you look? You wouldn't even look at her page. You're looking for it just by split, right? Then all you have to do is to go to a designer that can meet your particular need. The fact that the person in question is not like is not that diverse. That's the person's own choice. You can't force someone to do what they don't want to do. This is not slavery. We are not in the dark ages, for crying out loud. Thank you. It's over.
So you say fashion has no rules, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to tell me now that when you're going for a special occasion or any occasion, you just put on anything you can just
That comes to mind. Okay, sorry, can I say something? No, you guys are bent. Sorry, you guys are all bent on the fact that fashion has rules, do's and don'ts, right? Yes. Please give me 5 rules of fashion. See, that's all I want. I don't want to don't use the concept of fashion. Sorry, we don't need an example. No, we don't use us. Don't use us. No, but you asked me a question. She asked. No. From the beginning. Decorum. Why I did not. Yeah, you don't have to do it. So no, sorry, decorum. Your colleague now. Sorry, excuse me. Your colleague is saying. But she asked me a question. That was the very first question, and I answered why she was still defending her point. Did I answer you or that's not? No, you asked me a question. But what I'm saying is, don't use us. You don't use us to bring out your point. Exactly. All I want is just decorum. So your team manager, everybody, anything. Just give me points, babe. Can I talk, please? Thank you. So your team leader could use me as an example, use somebody else as an example. Yes, with the slits and all. But it's not fine to use that for the next. So I think you guys are very frustrated now.
I feel like we are all going out of context right now.
Okay, sorry. I permit you to use any one of us as example. No, I feel more comfortable. I'm not comfortable. Sorry, allow me. Sorry, can I say something? That's not how the question. Decorum. Because right now, I feel we are actually going out of context right now. We are actually, you guys are actually going out of context. But to be honest, seriously. I was about to answer you and I asked you to raise up your hand. So sorry. Even pointing out going through researches or not, or seeing trends actually, because we're trying to change it. So imagine me putting on a particular kind of dress just now, and I have a silver necklace on me. Within your mind of mind, is it appropriate to use a gold accessory?
Can I answer you now? I will answer you just in a simple sentence. You keep the point is fashion. Does fashion have rules or not?
I just answered.
No, and you guys from the very first point went out of context by saying
going back and forth.
Can I talk?
No,
by
talking about
saying what you guys are arguing is you guys are talking about rules as pertaining to dress codes, concerning events or various events or various environments.
It's all about fashion.
The argument about fashion is what is created.
It is still all about fashion.
Everything pertains to fashion.
About dress codes.
No, talking about the rules.
Why don't you wear it?
Can you make a paper as a necklace?
No. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. What you're about to watch is a command performance by the classic Silver Group. What you're about to see is what is happening globally in all the countries and its effects on humanity. And as you watch, I pray you enjoy and you learn something from it. Thank you.
I've seen hate, I've seen pain, I've seen chains, but I want a rain of resolution, a rain of change, and that change is you.
They will divine. Abumwada Sylvia. Ano meba. Did you do my communal leave? nke na-enyere aka maka ọdịmma nke ndị be anyị n'obodo anyị Nigeria.
Carol, everybody, good afternoon. And on behalf of the Yoruba land, I'm here to represent against the fight of humanity.
Now, I'm here to represent the northern part of Nigeria. Thank you.
We are here to stand against the fight of humanity. We are Nigeria. We are the peace and unity of Nigeria. We are the past, the present, and future of Nigeria. We are culture. Let love live. Let Nigeria live.
Leaders, as we all know, leadership is bringing up youth together to reach a certain goal. We made them who they are. They promised us change. But where's the change? We are the leaders of Nigeria. We are the future. We have rights to air our views. We have rights to speak. Police brutality, as we all know, has been the common case of what it is right now. Because a lady is dressed the way she is, or because she chooses the style of dress she wants to, doesn't make her a criminal. Her dress sense is her dress sense. Because she uses a good phone doesn't make her a criminal. Because she dresses rough doesn't make her a criminal. She has more piercing doesn't make her a criminal. Let's put an end to police brutality and put an end to police menace. Rape is one of the most brutal crimes ever. Rape is a very traumatic thing because it affects you both psychologically, physically, mentally, and otherwise. A rape victim can leave you in tears for as long as you can tell. I am a victim of the proud man that took advantage of my body because of why I'm a lady.
I am down with all my sorrows and worries. Trouble comes and my heart within me, and I am still waiting in silence until you come and sit over with me. We are culture. Let love live. Let Nigeria live. Thank you.
Hello world, we are the Classic Gold. This is our group and we are here to give you one of the best original songs, Team Humanity. Stay tuned and we'll give you the best. Thank you.
was born like a girl man be. I have a green light that never likes me. And I'm sure I'm quite so powerful. And I'm God, I'm easy. Creativity, I'm just humanity. I am the variety, speciality. I am humanity. I am
I've got the power, giving the love, I make it shower. Beauty supreme, I've got a flower. I'm standing tall, I'm the queen on the tower.
I'm the queen with my crown on. And the stars come to me, see the crown God. I'm the king, I'm the great, I'm the wise one. I'm the black, I'm the bright, I'm the pride one. I'm reality, gentility, I'm just humanity. I am me. Variety, speciality, I am humanity, I am queen, I am queen, I am queen. Thank you.